Go falling and Dazzle gets Stewie, taps his way on towards Connector, and we'll keep the CTs at bay as the bomb plant goes down to a 4v4 retake here.
Oh, and I love this position from Dapper as well, lurking at the top mid area. There's no way Liquid are going to be able to expect this position. But as I say that, the retake coming on, already taking that man advantage in the 4 versus 3. Lovely shot coming out from Twist, and there's only 2 players left, PTR and Dapper. Now that bomb is planted for Dapper in that short face, but the smoke is already on the bomb. What a shot coming out from Elige, and this is going to be the easy cleanup coming out for Team Liquid. PTR trying everything he can, but the bomb's going to get defused.
Get this man up as the spray comes in for Elige, takes him down, looks in for the second player. That's the bomb being dropped as well. And again, the brute force approach will work for the CTs as Nitro finds Dazzle at close range in the apartments, and everybody gets picked apart for Bad News Bears, with only Mitch being standing here out towards the Palace entrance. Twists will get that final frag, and it will be 3-0 for Liquid here. Naf here holding a HE, that's going to land directly onto them. Actually not. Minimal damage done towards Dazzle and Jonji. But Nitro's pushed up so aggressively, going to line them all up. That's a clean-up round. But it was an anti-eco, so not too surprising it would end in that sort of fashion. 4 frags for Nitro for the 4th round for Liquid, and Bad News Bears will be back up for the buy on max loss bonus.
And again, Bad News Bears going to go back to the B bomb site to see if it can work.
Double flash over from PTR. Nitro's going to evade the second one, take out Dazzle to start. Spray transfer towards Mitch and do damage, but not get the kill against him. So a 4-on-4 situation. The Tech 9 for Dapper could take 2 players down. They're caught with their pants down in their own right. 2 rifles can now sit to the favour over the T side. Perhaps.
Yeah, look, the crossfire didn't exactly look to be stellar from Elige and Naf. What I was surprised about is, or maybe not surprised, but what...
The 3 players left standing for Bad News Bears. The A site, other than this player and the remaining CT force, was completely open. Stewie gets Dazzle though from the short area, engages in AWP battles between him and PTR, but 10 seconds left. PTR's got to get this bomb to the site as Mitch goes down. He gets a quick scope in towards Naf, potentially a second kill to the Flicker Elige. No. Kill will go the way of the M4, and it will be Liquid. We all knew that from the outset here, Dweg, so not too surprising coming in from the T's. 2-for-1 trades out towards that mid phase as the AWP and M4 get started. The AK lines up another kill onto PTR. Dapper gets Stewie down. But he's on 29 points of health. The flash in from Nitro will allow the peek to come in from Connector, and they've got the bomb presence as well. They know exactly where that bomb's been dropped. They focus back on A to make sure Mitch is not going for a cheeky flank, and they'll deal with him when they discover him. We'll flash out, check short. Nitro's ready for it though. Molotov's in. Spray's good. And if this were football, that would be a meme. 7-1 for Liquid.
Simple execute.
Seems so. Spray up. Elige getting 2 picks on Jonji and Dapper. Dapper at least gets Stewie down, but that gap on the smoke is still being exploited by Elige. 3 picks to his name. The USP getting close towards one of the T-side players. Twist will get up on top of Ticket Booth and deal with both of the remaining players that are left in the T-side. So they go for a danger plant, which it looks like they might just do. No, down a default. Dapper protects him, gets himself 2 kills. Mitch turns on for a return frag, and now it's all left to Stewie on the short positions. The main CT forces do get cleaned up by BNB.
Oh, what a fantastic round coming out from Bad News Bears. Some fantastic entries coming out to the A bomb site. I love the way they're able to trade out as they try and get that bomb down in the default position.
And did get aggressive, but not that aggressive. And unfortunately, the first pick will go away from the T side. Mitch does swing out from Connector, though. Get Twisted down. Stewie still turns around towards Jonji. Gets a secondary frag. Continues to hold out in the open there from the CT stairs. Dapper's damaged, and Elige there from short will be able to finish off the job that Stewie started with the leg shot. And Stewie will get forced out of the bomb site here to a 2-on-4. Favourable to his side, though. Bad News Bears, they have been able to gain some positional advantage, but no real man advantage against the CT forces. Plant, legged out. Mitch will get forced away from the danger box, probably back into a sandwich or ramp from his position. Flashbang trying to force the CTs away. Mitch peeks, gets damaged, but no kills go his way, leaving Dazzle alone in a 1-on-4. They know he's there towards short on Connector. They know that he's going to be there with the flash that he threw earlier. And it will be Stewie to finish off the job with a 3K in the round and a 9th for Liquid. The T's have decided on their bomb site, going to split in from the apartments and short here. Dapper's going to spot Naf, spray him down to low HP, but not take it down in the end. Nitro gets that 1 kill, traded back by PTR, and Naf's got to hold on for backup. It arrives in a lead, but just as Naf goes down, and Dazzle turns on towards the rotating player and takes him out to a 3-on-2. Retake up for Liquid. They've got a lot of HP.
That looks like why they're kind of opting against it.
Molotov's in also to try block them off. Mitch looks in, but Nitro waits back behind the bench, catches off Jonji, looking the wrong way. Stewie drops the bomb, and Nitro gets a 2K. PTR last man out in the apartment. Stewie calls it out, gets his 2k on the kill.
2 kills here. This could be really, really helpful for Team Liquid. The execution coming out to the B bomb site. Naf completely blind and could get overwhelmed. Stewie 2k trying to help him out, but Mitch is going to be able to strike and find the second kill. And it's all down to Twist. 1v3 for him.
You want to see Mitch step up. Finally, that's exactly what he's done. Twist's left alone from the market entrance. AK's out, trying to take a fight in for the bench position, and eventually they will triple crossfire him down, and Dazzle will be credited with the kill. Nades and flashbangs to support them as they go early into round 16, with Stewie leading the charge. 3 players to find here on Sandwich. PTR spotted. In dark, we've got Dazzle. Stewie checks it, and he takes him down easily. CT spawn, only player left is Daps. He will try and hold up against the headshots. Takes Stewie, looks for a lead next, but running out of ammo, will go down to the Glocks as Liquid overwhelm the defense, get the bomb down, and most likely claim the pistol from here.
What an unbelievable pistol coming out from Team Liquid. Bad News Bears are in such a difficult position trying to retake this bomb site. Jonji doing the best thing that he can, but Naf should be able to seal the deal, especially with Jonji being so low. What a shot coming out from Jonji! So just maybe there is a chance coming out for the Bad News Bears, but they are running out of time. Naf gonna peek out. Jonji knows exactly where he is, but he's just got no time, and there's no kit as well. Jonji just waiting for the repeat to come out from CT, but Twist has already relocated the area. A fantastic pistol round coming out from Liquid for the B bomb side. There are 2 defenders here. Some utility damage has actually been able to start things off. Stewie 2k though finds the first, and Jonji should get overwhelmed. He gets taken down by the flames, and the rotates have already come off to the B bomb site for Mitch, but he can't follow up with any more. Quick trade coming out. That's going to allow the bomb to get planted. And surely you go for the save. I don't know. It's a tough call to make.
Dazzle making his way in. They've let him pass. Liquid could pay for this one. Nitro goes falling, but Elige gets the trade. But he's bought himself a chance on the CT side. Dapper left alone. No kit. A smoke that he can put down to the bomb on default. Elige not checking it. The M4 spots him. Is he going to go for the 10-second ninja? He'll fake it out once. Try and force the peek. Hearing Elige coming in. The Galil going to hear the footsteps round the corner. He continues his drive-by spray. But has he got enough time for this defuse? It will be close from Dapper. But if he's just made this work... Oh, this is going to be real close. It's down to the wire. He's just got it. He's just got it. With side, as they had a good idea there with Jonji, but he was unable to make the frag that actually happen for the CTs. Good kill from Dapper, turns around towards the lead, but he's got to still deal with Stewie out here, and he just quickly pops in, takes Dazzle and pops back out. Going to reface it against Dapper, knowing that he's pinned. The flashbang works to get him blind. PTR gets the trade though, but that's Stewie getting away with 2 as he gets traded back for only 1 frag on the CT favour. Liquid, man advantage going into the A bomb site, knowing that it's clear and here to defend for the T side. The fuse kit is on PTR as well. He's making his way in first. As he gets faced up, he goes down to the hands of Nitro. Facing against Mitch will take down Naf, but he's on 12 HP. And 1 bullet's all Nitro needs to take us to map point for Liquid.
The player of market from Dapper. The 3-on-3 retake. Going to be a difficult one for the CTs.
One that is entirely possible at this stage. A nade back in against Nitro. Dapper will move up to the site. His player coming in from short as well. Good flash in. He gets 2. Beautifully done. Got 1 player in apps, and Jonji will deal with him. But really, it was Dapper the man you got to credit. 3 kills, 2 of them on the retake. A beautiful sequence from corner to cross.
With those smokes going down, flashes coming up. Dazzle really needs to be able to find a couple of kills. Finds first. Oh, when he follows up with 2, but he needs to find more. Flashbang coming out. Oh, does some damage onto Elige. Tries to follow up with the P250. Naf is going to be able to trade it out. 1v3 for him, but they know exactly where he is, and he's so low as well. Overwhelmed. Bad News Bears, they lose 2 players, Jay, but again, it's...
Forces them back even further from the ramp area. M4 from Dazzle at the read, takes out Nitro. There's a second player out there. Jonji does get taken out. PTR gets a quick kill with the AWP as Dapper responds. A beautiful one-tap from Naf next and looks on towards Connector as Twist moves into support from the main bomb side position. Takes out Dapper to a 2-on-2. The AWP watching and waiting. The bomb has got to get planted here, and they'll flash over, blinding off. A shot predicted won't quite land. The spray lines up on 2, but Mitch takes them both back down over from the CT.
Looks like Liquid want to try and split the B bomb site from short and apartments. Oh, Mitch going to get aggressive, and Twist going to capitalize on that, and that might now force the execution to the B bomb site.
AWP at PTR hoping to get as much done as he can, but he just gets overwhelmed by the offense. Dazzle, Dapper, and Jonji coming in to support Dazzle next up. He goes falling. Jonji next to the chopping block, and Elise shuts him down. 1-on-5 for Dapper. That should be GG from here for the Bad News Bears. The shots raining in across the board for the T-side forces as Twist shoulder baits out Dapper. Does take a bit of damage for his trouble, but in the end, he's got so much players around him that NAF can shut him down. 16-10 for Liquid. A beautiful win for the favourites, as it did look like a comeback was on there for the end for Bad News. Squeaky door at the right time and closing it immediately as he finds the man advantage. Naf moving in, trying to catch off Mitch. He'll take him down. Dap will also go forward towards the hands of Naf in a 3 versus 3. 2 picks, trying to make it a 3K from Naf, and indeed he does. The bomb site can now be secured. The plant can also go down.
The rotation's already here for PTR, and he's heard the footsteps.
First player rounds the corner, Elige goes down, he falls away from Nitro, opening up sweet door, allowing John to take a challenge of his own right, gets the headshot, almost taps away on Nitro, gets damaged, but Nitro gets his kill to a 1 versus 1. PTL going around the corner, Nitro knows exactly where he is, taps away, does some damage, can't quite find the kill, but it's all going to come down to this duel. The bomb is also on his back, he can force the face with a plant towards the backside as well. PTR there with the Molotov will force Nitro at the right-hand side. The P2K is ready for this, and he will get the kill for the pistol round to the favour of Bad News Bears.
Dap has done a lot of work, and Mitch has found a fair bit of information, being quite aggressive in the ramp room phase. 2K is still in lobby. PTR, that's a big kill with the AUG onto NAF. And it looks like they are just going to continue this presence for Bad News Bears being quite aggressive. Stewie 2K and Twist, and unfortunately for Twist, he should be able to get his hands onto an AK, but being in that silo position, he's going to be so far away. Lovely tap coming out for Dapper, and it's all down to Stewie. 1 versus 4, able to take down the first.
Kill back for the T side, but still 3 more to find. Bomb is on his back, and in theory, he could make his way into the B bomb site and go for a plant there.
Dazzle's seen so much information already. Should he be able to connect? It does. Onto the first big quick trade coming out for Twist. PTR going to chime into the action as well, but he needs to fight a little bit more, and so he is. But the trades are still going in favour of Team Liquid, and it's all down to Mitch. We've seen him clutch before.
SMG against Stewie, gets 1, got a Liege next out towards the outside of main, the AK watching for presence, flash over, burst in, very accurate but unable to get the kill from Mitch, the nade also to his face, 1 to return back from the CT player, Liege hears his footsteps, and he will spray on towards the lone man as he...
And so far, we've seen the impact that he's been able to have on the server, finding his second kill. Twist going to be able to trade it out. A 3 versus 3. This is the opportunity for them to crunch into the upper bomb site, especially with Stewie 2K getting the information. And even on the ladder, he's able to take 1 down. But look at Mitch finding 2 kills. This is all important for the CTs. This is going to be a difficult one for Stewie to reach. And especially with that flashbang coming out, but they can't trade it on the CTs.
Stewie still alive. The chance available for a 3K is tossing utility through that gap in the silos, but the flashbangs returning from the CTs are actually going to blind him off. And 6 seconds to the clock. This round must be over. Mitch going to swing in, find Stewie as he swings up and get the kill for the 4th round. 3 kills for Mitch individually. Be out of the play, kicking things off for the Liquid side. The Deagle's in from Naf as well. Dazzle will get 2 to return towards the A site back to the 3 versus 3. Dapper also chiming in with 2 of his own, but Naf is still picking up heads. He doesn't get any more than that kill towards the heaven area though, so PTR watching with the AWP. 1 pick down against Nitro, falling back out position, doing damage, taking damage I should say, and the bomb will get picked back up by Naf, probably for a bomb plant here. They still got to deal with the man in the back of the B site though. Mitch is sitting pretty waiting. If he can drop this bomb plant now, this could be beautiful. He gets down 1 as Stewie goes falling. Naf is left alone on 28 points of health. So many CTs to deal with, and Mitch will pick up the 8th for Bad News Bears.
And it's going to be Team Liquid that start things off, but there's a gap in that smoke.
John G taking out a lead to get those trades together. Look at Dapper as well. If they walk past him, Trigger Discipline could be everything. Oh my god, Dapper! Wrecks them all. Sayonara, Liquid. Naf is left alone.
Mitch does get caught off from that, so at least they have the information, picks up the AWP, and they've got him pretty much locked in. Surely there's no way out of this. Naf, good shot from Dazzle as well.
Just flash him and not go for the kills. Molotov against Dazzle. And of course, the peak, he still gets Naf down. He does burn to the Molotov, though. So they find that much out from the CT side. 4-on-4 situation. Flash is going over. Elige will make his way in. AWP and AK set to the back of the site. The spray is good for 1. Good for 2. On towards Elige. John G gets Stewie in the interim. And Twists is left alone here. Mitch coming in with a backstab. Twists has... well, just basically got 15 seconds to die at this stage. Bomb out in the open, CTs of the crossfire. This will be a 10th on the board for the Bad News Bears side.
Backs off at the right time. And Naf can't catch off to Dazzle, and he's able to trade it out. So PTR starting things off, but at least Liquid bring it back into a 4 versus 4. 2 players coming from the heaven position, and this is going to deny the bomb player from the mini entrance. Jonji taking down one, and the utility only keeps coming for the Bad News Bears.
PTR next to face up as Mitch goes down. He drops straight into the site, gets Stewie through his trouble. The bomb plant can't be denied, and Twist knows that PTR is here. He still finds his spread on towards him as Dapper gets Naf over at the squeak door. Flashes and smokes coming in for the rest of the T side. Dazzle gets Nitro down. He's traded back by Twist. Dapper there in the rafters is also going to fall to the hands of the man with 2 Zs in a 3-on-3 situation. The Molotov's up, the Naves to return. Doesn't do any damage to the T side, actually. They get away completely unscathed. A 3 versus 3, a retake to the favor of Liquid.
Mitch, does he expect this really deep and passive position coming out from Elige? 2 more flashbangs still yet to come from Team Liquid, and Elige is just holding down the line. This is going to be a really difficult fight for Mitch to be able to win on the retake. They're running out of time. They need to get a move on. Elige going to be able to strike first, taking down Mitch. Still 2 players left. PTR going to get taken out. That's all down to Jonji. Elige to follow up. 12-3, a fantastic result.
It's a CT half for the favourites, though. Let's see if they can make Nuke work for them. A fast play already coming in from Bad News Bears. Dapper trying to go for the vent dive. Goes straight into the A bomb site. Gets Naf for a kill. He can't find his way into the vent entrance. And meanwhile, the ramp room control starts to get challenged from BNB. They found Stu, but they haven't found Elige. Still sitting there behind the box, taking challenges against several T-side players. Lining headshots against PTR and Mitch down to 7 HP. He's drawing their attention away from the bomb site. And as he goes down, he's managed to trade to 2-on-2. Nitro set up as his twist to the B bomb site. But Bad News Bears will rotate back towards A.
Oh, he's pushing into Squeaky while the T's are making their way in through Mini.
Taps up, gets another kill. He's jump face against Jonji next. He knows exactly where he is. Bomb getting picked up, and he'll face towards a low HP kill.
He's going to aggress.
He's got upgrade pistols, but no Kevlar on them here. Sprays can be good for kills. Indeed, he gets 2. PTR takes down 1 on the TK in the interim, and Dazzle left alone with the D. He got 28 HP. CTs are closing in all around him. And in the end, he will go falling. A great sequence there from Stewie 2.
Yeah, they're just waiting for Team Liquid to make a mistake, to try and over-aggress Stewie 2K. Fantastic positioning coming out as he takes down Dapper. Twist tapping away into the secret area, and he's able to find his 3rd kill of the round. Nice stuff coming out from Liquid. A very sharp and...
In the doorway, flashes over from Dapper, hoping to open up the double door. The smoke also coming in towards Decon. A flashbang also over. Return from Dazzle, all the same. And Stewie will drop in towards Dark. Dapper's going to hear it. Naf making his way up, taking some more shots in the gap in that smoke. And Naf goes down. Twist going to try and adjust towards it, but Stewie goes falling. And Dapper triples up for the 13th for Bad News Bears. Bursting towards the A site with full control. They've got a CT close to Dark. Pompon looks for Dapper's second, and he will take him down with Dazzle on the trade. So back to even standing, and Liquid coming in from heaven. Stewie in particular flashed in. He'll drop in, lose a little bit of HP, but still take the fight against PTR and win it back. Turn towards Dazzle though. There to get an AK spray towards his back up over towards heaven, and 1 versus 1 players playing ringer rosies. But Stewie gets his 2K.
Light utility for the T side, and they go for the upper take again.
Twist and the rafters, but he gets taken out quick alongside Nitro towards the corner of the vents. Elige gets 1 pick. He's turned around by Dapper, and he's focusing on Stewie 2K. 1v3 for this man up in heaven. Checking up against it. Dapper's ready for the face, and he will take him down.
Or do we see them play passive in the site? It looks like it's going to be the aggression. PTR finding the first, Elige trying to battle up. He finds 1 kill, but the quick trade coming out. That's ramp room taken completely.
But Nat getting a scout shot. Nitro taken out in the back line. It's all left of the scout here. He's got himself 2 good picks, and he's falling back out towards the ramp position.
Oh my goodness, Jay. To think that Bad News Bears losing their own map pick.
Disastrous potentially here. Seeing early plays in, hoping they can find something out. It's Elige going down towards the nades of Dazzle early on, and the Molotov's burning away at Twist. Nitro Naf on 6 HP towards the outside. It's already falling to pieces here. Stewie will take a challenge out towards the ramp room, but you can see he's being pressured and forced to fall away. Jonji does get picked up. Naf getting a good kill over towards the hell position, and a 4 versus 3 as Twist finds another one. They make their way in towards the B bomb site though, and Stewie's got a lot of work to do with this scout. He gets a headshot, a lot more to make happen, but Dazzle turns it around. Low HP across the board for the CT side, but Liquid have a man advantage, and BNB will keep them away.
low HP onto all three players from Team Liquid, Dazzle and Dapper, to try and synchronize together, to try and get the work going. A lot more damage done to Nitro and Twist, but it's only going to be the inevitable. Dapper, the last one left. 1v3 for him, takes down the first onto Naf, but he still needs to deal with Nitro and Twist, repositioning as well to the back of the bomb site behind the boxes to try and give him a little bit more cover, and he's running down the clock. He's running down the clock. How much more can he find? Dapper! Oh my goodness, is there time coming out for Twist? He doesn't have a kid, and I think he's got it. It's going to be close.
It's going to be down to the last second, but Twist has no choice but to stick the whole 10, and he's not going to get it. Bad News Bears on Liquid's map pick will 16-9 their way through and take us to a third map here in the best of 3.
That allows the rotate, and we can already see PTR making his way to the B bomb site.
USP tapping up, takes out Naf. He's got a lot more players here to deal with outside of the monster position. Twit's going to make his way up with the Glock, takes down one, spots one more towards Graffiti. 3 on 2, 2 on 2. The CT starting to fall, but the wraparound coming in from Dapper deals with the main bomb site control. It's all to Nitro. 3k up for him. PTR is going to move his way up as the Glock faces against him. Checking out Water, checking out Shore. No vision seen onto the CT forces. And he spots one man. Dapper's going to get forced out of position. The first fire gets the headshot, turns around for the other one. And Nitro with 3 frags to open up the map and open up the pistol for Liquid. Some damage on potentially denied bomb plan. If they place those nades properly, they will be a little bit late to the party. A first one does come in towards Nitro though. Matting in for Elige. Here come the rest of the nades back. They will take him down, but Elige still looks for those kills. Finds himself 2, not quite a third of the P250 frag. 3 on 3, and now all the nades have been used, so the bomb plant can come through safely with the Molotovs up to force them out of the bank area. Dinks down from Mitch, taking out one, and PTR and John G do go falling, so it's all left to Mitch in the mid position. And for an eco, this isn't a bad round for Bad News Bears. In the end, the last player will end up falling.
And it's all down to the site defenders. John G and Mitch, what are they able to achieve? John G is already low. Oh, and Twist, a beautiful entry. Nitro as well, and surely this has to be the save. But there's still a player at this B bomb site. Dapper dealt with, and PTR, oh, so close to getting taken down. They know exactly where he is. They can hunt if they like. Him and Stewie 2K rushing in through the bank position. 40 seconds left. Team Liquid going to commit up too long. That's got a lot of information. What is that second kill? That's absolutely ridiculous. Turning away from the flashbang, and Dapper again. 3rd kill. This man is on fire in round number 6. The information has been given up exactly where Naf is. He's going to try and hold on to that AK and save.
And hold on to this weapon. He scopes in, takes out John G. Got a one more player to face around the corner. Shoulder fakes. He does get that kill, so wrong position because of it. PTR and Dazzle playing off this crossfire. Both players in the bathroom position, and Elige will go falling. Dazzle next up to take a challenge here, checking out the cross position. The AK of Naf gets one good kill, but Dazzle turns it back around for a secondary spray. Back in against Dazzle, looking for the spray down. He drops that bomb on the secondary kill. Nitro is left alone now, out here towards mid. His teammates fall to the crossfire. A beautiful setup from Bad News Bears, and Liquid fall straight for it.
Nitro 1 versus 4, make it a 1 versus 3, but they know exactly where he is. PTR not going to be quicker to the trigger to find the kill, but follows up. The information should be seen by Dapper on first contact. The M4 up, and it just comes down to the timing. It's going to be Nitro to start things off. Mitch as well, finding one, and he's still here towards the site. Naf and Elige in a 2 versus 3. That's a big kill from Naf. That opens up the B bomb site. PTR, oh, when he drops the bomb in the open, the incendiary to go down, and it's all down to Naf.
Incendiary buys time for Dazzle to rotate into that short position, so Naf has got a lot of work to do from here. A secondary piece utility, a flashbang to try to line this player off, and he's focusing on that short angle. Bomb to get picked up, potentially planted out here, but they're creeping in. Dazzle making his way out from Monster. The spray from Naf gets 1. 2 kills to his name, and PTR with the AWP in a 1-on-1 scenario. 17 seconds as the AWP peeks in. Looks for him out on bridge, but Naf swings out with the AK, gets a 3K, and wins a crucial round for Team Liquid.
Of PTR to at least trade these kills with the AWP. Oh, but that's a great shot being found onto Nitro. PTR looking for a little bit more and into the connector area. Stewie 2K finding one. PTR finding his second pick of the round. Can he follow up? He's still got Stewie 2K and Twist to deal with, but Elige, oh, he's got the backstab out from long, and surely this should be the kill, and so it is. 2 versus 3, Bad News Bears. It's all falling apart, and it's all down to Gionji.
Great shooting from the AWP, but it wasn't enough for PTR. John G with the AK, left alone. Elige is going to check out for him. Galil Winter burst through for the headshot. It's easy as that for a 3K. Site. Naf's going to set up some utility, but Stewie's just going to Try face in, take one player down. Now wait for the flashbangs to come in, but look at the nade response. The CZ from Jonji getting 1 kill damage done. Nade down from Dapper. Nitro going to get the trades in. The bomb's been dropped. The Traders line up towards 2 more picks. The Glock out against the last man back towards water. The USP still fighting away though, and Dapper's got so much left to deal with. Expecting a backstab from heaven, not to be. On just basic pistols though, that's a very good round from Bad News Bears.
Team Liquid going to be running into the A bomb site stack. One of the first times we've seen this on these kind of an eco rounds. Dazzle gets taken down quickly, but do they expect another player to be in bathrooms? It doesn't look like they do, but Nitro's got the angle ready. A fantastic position to be held. Oh, but look at the pistols. Oh,
no way!
He follows up with his second kill on a lead in a 1 versus 3 with the AK out, and he knows where Mitch is to the truck position and knows where Dapper is from the previous kills. Dapper already taken a lead down to 50 points of health, and they're all grouping together. Dapper finding his 3rd kill, and he's only been able to find 9 kills, Jay, but he has had some important rounds. They leave that A-bomb site open, and I'm looking to PTR because he's going to be the nearest man of contact.
AWP as well, we're seeing what he can do so far. Takes that first shot, can't quite make it work. Legion Nitro can mind to take him down. Dapper gets a trade back, and he's still standing here towards the back lines in bank. The AWP of Elige watching on for him to cross and shuts him down with a simple shot. Mitch and Jonji, last 2 players left. This is a recovery round from Liquid if I ever saw one. Last player standing is Jonji. 35 HP from the nade stack early on in the round.
And I've got to be honest, in this best of 3, I did not think the Bad News Bears would be able to put up such a fight like we're seeing. And Jonji, not even
40 seconds to the clock. Jonji, SMG, only thing holding up the mid and the bathrooms positions. The T's making their way out. The smoke's coming up from Elige's standard, and he's still sitting back here, waiting for them to take contact. It's a spray from Stewie that uses his teammate as a shield. Try and soften the blow against Jonji, but get the kill nonetheless. Mitch and Dapper, last 2 players standing. In towards the A bomb site retake. A 5 versus 2. A couple players are tagged up. Naf, especially on 12 HP, is the most vulnerable man on the T side, but there's still plenty of players here to try and finish off the job for Liquid here. Bomb plant secured. Dapper will try and look for a wallbang spray. Might catch up the AWP, doing a ton of damage towards Nitro, but falling out safely without finding the frag, and the AWP ready for the next man in from bank. They're just pepper spraying that whole thing. The AWP want to get that 1 kill before Dapper trades it, and Twists finds the final frag. 11-4 for Liquid, as they do claim their first half by quite a stomping fashion. Much more likely from this team. Gets the hell out of dodge, taking a couple of tags in from the T-side forces. Smoke, some flashes go over from Mitch. He's got 1 more flash to get them into the site, and they've backed off very passive on the CT defense. Rotation should come in from Elige. The boost up from Naf will try to take contact above the boost position. Takes out Dapper for 1 good kill. The bomb plant will be secure. PTR spotted out here towards Waters. Jonji gets Elige on the short rotation. PTR getting picked, but 2 headshots coming in from Stewie and Naf. PTR tries to trade. He goes down just as quickly, and Jonji is the lone man left. Behind the sandbags on short. 1 on 2 for him. No utility tapping the bomb. 1 taps up from Twists. He's got that 1 flash, but they try force them out. And actually a decoy instead, not even a flashbang, but it doesn't matter. They don't fall for it. They take the shot. They take the kill, they take the defuse for Team Liquid. The opening kill, he's got Stewie there on the SMG around the connector area. They'll make their way into that mid position. They spot out the scout and spray it down to kick things off for Bad News Bears. And indeed, Dapper does strike first, taking an early frag and taking the bomb site control as well. Elige with the SMG, getting flashed out. Stewie is dealt with. Galil gets him back. Dapper doubles up on towards Naf, and 2 versus 4. Bad News Bears taking full control above the Liquid side. Burst from Elige, just get a headshot back, and they're basically full committed to this one. But the counter rotations can come in. Liquid have been pulled into the A site defense. And PTR just praying they get aggressive towards this short position. The bullets flying from the CT side. Eventually the defuse kit on Twist goes down, and now it's all left to Elige. Pinned into a corner at jungle. Mitch.
Very passive stuff coming out for the T side. The boost in connector, Jonji. He's going to get the information as soon as he comes around the corner, but the timing is perfect for Liquid, as Twist is able to get 2 massive kills, and Stewie 2K, that HE not quite doing a lot of damage, but look at the rotates already coming into the B-bomb site.
CT's on hold. They're going to wrap their way around. Stewie gets 1 and 2 picks with the P250 up against PTR. The P250's doing all.
As the flash is coming in, how are the CT's going to be able to deal with it? Are we going to find any entries? Mitch to start things off. Elige with the trade as well. PTR trying to hold the flank, but look at Elige. He's done so much damage already. 2 kills being found, but he's looking for a bit more. Mitch is going to find the trade. 2v3. How do they even get this bomb plan through?
Well, a fend off the main CT forces is the main concern at this stage. Here comes Nav, shut down by Mitch. He couldn't connect those shots. The AWP gets tagged up by Twins next, knowing that both players are here. Close to spray, just about connects towards PTR, tags up on Mitch, and the backstab comes in from Stewie to finish off the job. The defuse will come through from Liquid.
26-й раунд начинается у нас из-под Б-плента. Тут Джонджи выход, сжигает твиста. Я не понимаю, что происходит. Ну, пожалуйста, спрячься ты за сайтом. Нав, пока что не надо агрессировать соло. Это ни к чему хорошему не приведет. Так оно и есть. Джонджи второй минус. По Хевену также вся информация. Нитор отвечает. 3 в 4 пока что. Все-таки может агрессировать. Правда, вот бомба была установлена. И придется еще дожить до выбивания. Какой антитайминг. Стиви-Такей. Не повезло, не фартануло. Элиш со спины. Убивает Питу. Плюс красный еще один игрок. Можно зашить. Есть информация для Нитро, но вот фактически воспользоваться пока ею будет тяжело. А лишь подрывается, минусует Дазла. Есть уже и Мишель, который играет у нас из-под плента. 1 против 1, дефуза не на руках. И команда Liquid отдает этот раунд. 12-й для Bad News Bears. Нав, который играет вблизи, плюс твист на прикрывающем. Но вот при этом ответные молотовые. Полетели еще и флешки. Пита. Надо помочь. При этом погибает Мичу. Отлетает Джонджи. Дазл также падает замертво. Есть у нас еще маленькая звездочка, которая может раскрутиться и сделать какие-то рефраги. Но при этом вот Элич уже не отпускает. Да, про Пита последний. Опять ожил. Нажимать на одну кнопочку. Нав. Играет за сайтом. Есть ему помощь тиммейт. Но вот если прикрывающий, твист уничтожает Дейпра, падает Дазл. Это у нас 2 против 5. Нав может закончить эту игру, но вот фактически твист носит максимум сейчас импакта. Джонджи отлетает. 16-13 и победа команды Liquid в этом Best of 3 противостоянии на третьей карте. Друзья, всем